everyone, and welcome to this week's Omsi 2 News. It's only been a week since last week's Omsi 2 News, but there's been quite a few stuff happening, and there is quite a few stuff happening, as is always the case around December. At the end of the year, developers try to get stuff out and move on to new projects. So, first of all, there is a new DLC that is going to be releasing on Steam next week, or this week actually, so I'm remembering that this will be released Monday. I'm making it this week, but basically, the add-on Coach O560, which is basically a Mercedes Benz O560 coach bus, will be released this week, sorry. There's no talk, it doesn't say here what the price is going to be, but presumably it's going to be something like €15, usually what the case is. Might be 10 because it seems to be only one bus pack, but basically, or actually might be more. So basically, as you can see here, all the usual stuff, there will be different variants and set vars, so we shall see. But yes, that is coming out, so yes, keep your eyes open for that. Next up, there's the Linconshire map, formerly known as Gainsborough Phase 4. So basically, this is the 4th edition of what's going to be Gainsborough, but it's going to be called Lincolnshire. This will include extended route 100, which will run from Gainsborough all the way to Scunthorpe and Lincolnshire. So this will be a really long route. It's about 1 hour and 40 to 50 minutes long. There's going to be the new route 101, so running from Scunthorpe to Messingham to Scotter. There'll be the 107 running from Lincoln to Carholme, and there'll be the Gainsborough Town Services, which will be renamed back to what they used to be called, the 1A and the 2A, and then the 590. So why they would change to 103, something like that, I don't know. But basically, this will also feature a reworked version of Scunthorpe. So it's not going to be the old Scunthorpe, but rather it's going to be a rebuilt one, which hopefully will perform much better, because I think most of Freeman's objects will be removed. But as you can see here, some of the villages, the map looks absolutely superb, and it's one definitely to look out for, and one for some serious trash potential. There is Scunthorpe. It has been rebuilt to some extent. So yes, and this will be the full line 100. So yes, quite exciting times ahead, and this is something to watch out for. As far as I know, it's currently in the beta testing phase, so yeah. Next up is Westcountry 3.03. The intention is for this to be released before Christmas. Originally, it was meant to be released alongside the VHD Mirage on the same day, but the VHD Mirage turned out to be released a bit earlier. So basically, what's happened is this will be releasing before Christmas, most likely, but that's what their intention is anyway. So this is an intermediary update before they expand the map even further. But basically, it's going to introduce 2 new routes, the 1A and 1B, which will be Totnes circular routes, serving basically areas around Totnes. And then there will be not too many other changes, apart from the fact that the X35 will be changed, because in its current formation, it was kind of pointless. So basically, that's going to have a new routing via Funcom Sands and Totnes. I think Funcom Sands is where the 122 goes, the scenic route, during the summer, the tourist route timetable with the open toppers. So yes, and then after this, eventually there'll be Westcountry 3.1, but that will happen at a later date. So that is also something that is happening to look out for. Regarding the Digibus VGD Digibus Mirage, or the Opter Solo, he has said that he is working on improving the sounds, because that has been really the only drawback of the DLC was the sound. So that is something he is working on. And then some people's beloved Studio Polygon renown decided to take a dig at VGD with this not so subtle, high quality audio thing, basically saying that, oh yeah, the audio on the Mirage is not great, and then just went on to put a 25% discount on their bus. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because some people, as you may remember, had a bit of backlash when we talked about SB. So I'm just kind of highlighting this here, pointing it out there. For the record, also a bit ironic considering when the Streetlight was released, when Studio Polygon took over, the sounds were far from perfect. So yeah, just flagging that there. And then also, it's just kind of illustrates that really there's no need to be having goes at other developers. And this is like the 3rd or 4th time that this has gone on sale. So I'll say that fair play for them for putting this thing on sale, because I guess there's no like obligation to, but it has been on sale quite a few times in the period of a short time span, which basically might indicate that obviously they're trying to bump up sales. Won't need to spell it out any further than that. But folks, that's this week's Omsi 2 News. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and yes, let me know what you think about all this new information and upcoming stuff, and if you'll be trying out, for instance, this bus here, because this is one that basically is kind of out of the blue, didn't even know what's happening. So yeah folks, thanks for watching, and bye for now.